People, we're going to make this short and sweet and to the point. Yes, you did not see me yesterday. You almost didn't see me today. Yesterday, I was beyond tired and just, I wasn't feeling it at all. Today, I was feeling it, getting ready to go home and everything. Then the street that I normally turn into as I'm coming out from work, they blocked it off. Oh, that's just fantastic. Nancy only goes home one way. This is the street that she needs to take. And now you're going to make me look for some other street. First of all, I am not familiar with the area at all. I just know how to get from point A to point B. A is my house, B is the job. Don't direct me to C, D, E, and F because I don't know where I am. So, hold on. See, even if you heard him, he was bitching and moaning too. Because mom came home a little later than normal. Yes, I'm trying to explain to the people, if you give me a chance. Thank you. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, because this is going to be short, sweet, and to the point. First of all, I'm hungry as all hell. Secondly, I need to explain to you, what the hell? So, okay, so now you're going to veer me off in some other strange land. I do not know where I am. Okay, so I'm going down the street, and I'm figuring, okay, they blocked off this street. If I go just drive over to the next street, I could take that street and go down. Next street, dead end. So I said, oh, okay, fine. Yeah, I'll just take the next street. Next street, one way this way. I need to turn this way. Oh, so now this is what's going to happen. So now Nancy's driving in God's country. She don't know. She don't know where she is. Didn't want to take out my Garmin. I just didn't want to take it out. I said, I'm so close. I am so close. Work and home is just a 30-minute drive. I should be able to get back on the street after the street that got blocked off. I should just be able to just go down. Nancy was doing turns. She was doing flips. She was doing back ends. She was going through streets. I said, I don't know where the hell I am. So I had to go into a shopping mall parking lot, stop the Jeep, get my Garmin, warm the Garmin up, wait for it to give me the bars so I can wait for it. Oh, it gets better. Finally, it directs me down such and such street. I said, oh, okay. I know this street. All I had to do, after I drove into the shopping mall, the street that I exited out of, I made a right, and it was kind of like a windy kind of thing, windy, and then the light. I'm looking at the light, and I'm looking at the street. I said, oh, I know this area, but I didn't know how far back I was, how close, whatever. So it's a red light, so we're inching. I said, oh, Nancy, this is a shame. You are home. You are home. Here's where it gets tricky. The lane that I am on is a left turn only. Like these two lanes, I should have been on this lane, but I was on this lane, and it was given the green light to turn, and people are honking me, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm seeing that the arrow is telling me to go. So I said, damn it, I need to go straight. But now it's telling me I have to make a left. Thank Christ, I knew exactly where I was. I said, okay, from here, had I gone straight, I would have gotten home a lot sooner, but this was a roundabout to get back to people. I'm home now, and I'm hungry as hell. So I need to order my food. But before I do, a package came yesterday a small one. This was the last bronzer. Remember I was telling you I had ordered a last bronzer? This is that beautiful, beautiful bronzer. This is from, I guess, a company called Sunkissed. Never heard of it, but it's called Sunkissed. Giant bronzer. Lord, I mean, look at it. It takes up my whole hand. It is a giant bronzer indeed. Do you see this sun right here? This little, this has got to be a contour because it cannot be a bronzer. This thing is dark as all hell. Look at the darkness. Look at how dark that is. But here's the bronzer itself. This is how light that is. So what I do is I tried, at least right here. You can see right here and right here. I mixed the two to try to give me, but this is so dark. I tried to, this is something that I'm going to have to practice with. How I got this kind of little contour that I really was not aiming for because I don't contour. I had to take the ends, these tips right here, and swirl it with the rest of the bronzer to kind of give me that kind of a look. It's not a bronzy look. It's more of a contour look. And I don't contour. But look at the depth of this. It's a contour shade. But the shade of the bronzer is, even though it's very light, it's actually too light for me. It's really too light for me. And I can't really mix the two, but I'm still going to try to mix the two. It's just a great looking shade. It's just a great looking shade, but this sun is everything. If anybody's looking for a contour shade, a really deep, dark one, I mean, this is how dark it is, people. It's not bronze. It's a dark, deep, dark, ebony brown. So there you go. I'm going to, here. And here. See, I don't even know. You can't really see this is the bronzer, and that's the contour shade right there. So, yeah. But I love it. Look at it. It's so cute, and it's so round, and it's so big, and it's so fat. Okay, people. Lips of the day, please. Lips of the 5 minutes ago, because I just put it on to show you. So, yeah. Okay. It is an NYX Intense Butter Gloss. And it is in the color Spice Cake. And that is Spice Cake. And this is Spice Cake. NYX, people. There we go. So that is it. That really takes the cake of everything. I am going to order from my favorite little restaurant place that makes the best chicken cutlet hero ever. And you know Nancy's not going to order one, but she's going to order what? What? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear it. I'm hungry. I'm not going to eat both of them at the same time. I mean, not tonight. One is for tomorrow and one is for tonight. But that's all I'm saying. Okay? With some onions. I don't want the lettuce and tomato. Y'all can miss me with that. Give me the onions, the oil and vinegar, the chicken cutlet, which they cook to perfection, on a hero, and I will be a satisfied person. Okay? Okay. I wanted to say something. Wait a minute. There's something here that I wanted to show. Yes. I am wearing Bella Bellini. But here's the thing about Bella Bellini. Bella Bellini is more shimmery than color. So even though I've got it on my cheeks, it's more of a highlight than a blush. I did not realize that. But look, it's a great shade. It's showing true to color right on the screen. That's Bella Bellini. But I thought I was going to get some kind of a pinky kind of a look. This is not a pinky kind of a look, and that's Bella Bellini. It's more of a highlight. It's too light pink for my skin tone, I think is basically what I'm trying to say. See, it's very, see, it's got a goldy undertone. It's very shimmery. It's a great shade, but it's highlighty for me. It's not a blush for me. It's a highlighty shade. So I'll work with it. I will work with it. And if I can't work with it, I have somebody, a family member in mind who I think has her eye on this. So don't hit me up. Don't hit me up. I will hit you up. Okay. So there you go. I think I am done now. I'm done now. I'm done now. I'm done now. 3 down, people. 2 more to go. July 10th can't come fast enough. July 10th is when it's the Friday. I'll be off that Friday. I'm taking Friday and the following Monday, which is my birthday, July 13th. So I'll give myself a 4-day weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's got to hurry up and get here because I really need some days off now. I mean, I know I was out almost a month in the month of April because of that whole, did I have COVID-19? Did I not have? I tested negative, thank you God, but I still had the symptoms. So I might have had it earlier on, but a whole lot of, all right? I was sick, basically. So I took out 3 out of the 4 weeks of April. So of course, you know, I want to chug a lug. I want to be a team player. I want to, come on, Nancy, you can get through it. This job is draining as all hell, okay? Drains you to the utmost. And on Mondays, the barbarians come out, and they really suck the life out of me. I'm sorry, but they do. And today, you would have thought today was Monday. Because the phones wouldn't stop ringing. People kept coming in and out. Like, normally it's not this busy. It's usually this busy Monday and Friday. The rest of the week, I get a little respite. Oh, not today, boo-boo. No. They were in and out. The door was like a rotating, revolving door. I was like, what is going on today? What is going on today? And then when it's time for me to go home, I get lost. I'm home now, people. Stuff like this only happens to me. That's just my life. It's always been this way. Stuff like this only happens to me. And then you're going to find out you're going to get lost in your own neighborhood. This is a damn shame. But earlier, the earlier part of getting lost, I wasn't in my own neighborhood. But come to find out, roundabout, I wound up in my own neighborhood. And then I was on the wrong side of the street to go straight. I can't. I just, And Tomcat, let me tell you something about Tomcat. He loved himself some AC. Oh, he is so spoiled with the air conditioner. I come up the stairs and he is like waiting for me to turn it on. I keep the fan on for him. I keep the fan on in the hallway just for him. I mean, I know a fan is not an AC. If I was a millionaire, I would have kept the AC on for him all day, all night. But I'm not. So I have the fan on for him. You are supposed to lie in front of the fan, boo-boo. Why is he lying behind the fan? People, it's time for me to go. It just is. It's time for me to go. 3 down, 2 more to go. This is Lips of the Day. Just, just bear with me. Okay, just bear with me. All right, just bear with me. Okay. I did have a package. Oh, wait. A package arrived, and I really should show you. An Amazon package. I have been wanting. This particular purchase right here. All Andrea Renee's fault. All of it. It's really just a couple of items, but it's still her fault. It's her fault because she uses these in her like makeup tutorials or get ready with me's or whatever. And when she's putting on foundation and all of that, it's her fault. Hold on. Hold on. I knew there was something I had to show you. Now here he comes. He's getting all excited because it's a box. And if he fits, he sits. Here they go. Strictly all her own. And seeing that I'm such a lazy bastard, I even ordered my evaporated milk. Yes, I did. This is Angela Renee's fault. And if any of y'all contact her, talk to her, whatever, just tell her. Nancy's Lips of the Day and More, formerly known as Nancy Goo Goo, blames this purchase all on her. The Sonia Kashuk makeup blender sponges, they're huge. They're huge. When they get, they're huge, dry. Look at them. But when they're wet, they get really big. And she was doing a makeup something with this, when it was damp and wet. And I was like, I have never seen a sponge that big before. And I have a big face. This ain't no small thing. I am not a small woman. Okay. This would be perfect for my fat face. So, where do I get these? And I think she said that they were Sonia Kashuk sponges. Now, I remember way back when Target used to sell Sonia Kashuk like makeup and stuff like this. I don't recall seeing these at the Target. They only seem to sell, they used to sell a whole bunch of Sonia Kashuk makeup like line. Now I think it's just only eyeshadows and brushes and stuff like that. If they even sell eyeshadows still. They may just sell the brushes and that's it. But I had to. She has the Sonia Kashuk beauty blender sponges. I have to have the Sonia Kashuk beauty blender sponges. So here they are. All Angela Renee's fault. Andrea. Her name is not Angela. Andrea Renee. People, it's time for me to go. I'm hungry. I'm stuttering my words. I'm getting lost in my own neighborhood. I've got to go. Okay? It's time. It is time. So that is it. That is all. That was what I wanted to show you. That was the story of today. The end of the day. Like, nobody wants to get home faster than I do when it comes 5 o'clock. Nobody wants to get home faster. But when you detour me, and now I don't know where the hell I am, I'm very frustrated. Okay. So that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the, 15, 20 minutes, 19 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. And that's it. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think of everything. Does anybody else have these Sonia Kashuk sponges? Let me know if you do. And I will talk to you hopefully tomorrow. Okay? Hopefully. It all depends on my mood now. It all depends on my mood now. Okay, I love you. Mwah. Have a good one. Stay safe. Mwah. Love you. Bye.